look at this sick setup. So we're gonna be shooting on the FX6 with the 120 millimeter lens from Artisan, which is a macro lens, which is one of their new lenses from their Cine series. And you can get super, super close, super detailed. So we're gonna make sure to use that lens a good amount on today's shoot and get some really nice close product shots. Let me just give you a little behind the scenes on how we're going to light this, how we're going to shoot all of it. So right now we're pre-lighting. So we have all of our lighting. We're gonna be top down with our Aperture 300X onto our product right here. I added a egg crate onto the light here just to create a little bit more directional shadows and have less light falling on our backdrop here. And I also backed up the backdrop a little bit just to get us more separation. So got a little, got a mapper clamp, and I'm going to rig a bounce here just to have a little bit more extra light on our fill side of the product. So our product looks nicely balanced and nicely lit, and we can see all the details that we need to see. Here, I definitely want to kill this. Is this in frame? No. No, okay. So we'll mount this here on a third C-stand, and that's gonna be all of our C-stands. All right, so basically we have our product here. We have a bounce/fill light, our top light for an extra little moody look with an egg crate, and we have our key light here as well with an egg crate. Both are at 5600 Kelvin. And our little Lazy Susan, also a little cutter, so a little flag here to really limit the amount of light that's falling off on our background to kind of get this end result here. Yeah, so now we've changed the lighting up a little bit, and we're gonna adjust it even more. But we're gonna be shooting the suitcase, and we're gonna be shooting the kind of travel concept. So it's gonna be switching between the duffel bag and the suitcase. And right now what I'm kind of noticing as far as lighting is we're getting a really harsh reflection on the suitcase, and we're gonna have to add a diffusion to kind of make it much softer, because if you take a look at the screen, I'll just grab a little frame grab. The top of the suitcase is like completely blown out. So yeah, we're gonna add probably some 250, 216 to really diffuse that and make it a lot softer, a lot nicer, and a lot more eye-catching. All right, come take a look. This is what I find absolutely insane about a macro lens. Look at all this crazy detail. As I'm like focusing into, you see all the mini like texture and everything. And like, if you look at how far we are from the bag right now, and we can even get much closer. This lens is so crazy. It's so sharp. It's so nice. It's a lens by Artisan. It's a 120 millimeter macro lens, and you can get insanely close with this. So yesterday we were shooting with the Sony a7S III, and today we are shooting with the FX6, and we have it in a vertical format because most of our content that we shoot is mostly for vertical, for social media. Now we have a little bounce here just to bounce a little bit of catch light on the side to highlight some of our metallic features that we have on the bag, so like the zippers and everything. We're gonna be getting real close, real detailed with our bags and our highlights, and I'm gonna try to focus on the zippers. I'm gonna focus on the texture of the bag, the color, the buttons and everything. And then at the end, I want it to be like a nice little reveal of the product. So you're gonna start in the close-ups, you're gonna be really focused, sound design, music, everything's gonna kind of play into it. And then it's gonna reveal the product at the end and kind of have the little payoff. All right, now that's it for the lighting. Let's take a look at the final results. Hey guys, well, that's it for today's video. I know this is a little different. Usually I do a lot of rock climbing stuff.
But I thought it'd be interesting to let you guys know that I'm also a filmmaker, and I work on product photography, product videos. I do, short films, short stories, a little bit of everything. And the whole channel is called Rene Arsenault, and I want to do, if you guys enjoy this, I want to do occasional videos once in a while where I do a little bit of my behind the scenes on kind of what I do for my work as a filmmaker, and obviously the regular climbing stuff that you usually see. So if you guys want to see more of this, definitely subscribe to the channel below, because I think the channel is going to be a lot about rock climbing, filmmaking, and just kind of what I'm doing in my everyday adventures. Also, I just wanted to mention a big shout out to Artisans for sending over the lens and allowing me to test it and make this video. And honestly, it wouldn't have been possible without this macro lens. They offer, a lot of really good products for both photography and for cine lenses at a pretty reasonable price as far as it goes for lenses. So if you're looking for a new lens, definitely check them out. They have some pretty cool products, and they definitely made this video possible. So thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.